Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. This is a bit of a special thing. So for one, the supply drop update came a while back ago, and I didn't feel like covering it mainly just because I had a billion other things to play. However, as kind of my efforts to bring back... Oh, this is interesting, I've never stuck around for a while. In my efforts to bring back Patreon/GameWisp, I'm kind of trying to reboot that. And I only got one person to give any input, and to be fair, I was not particularly active about asking for it. But so, purely by the one person's random vote, they selected Enter the Gungeon and the supply drop update. So here's the thing, I played this game before, I was good at it, sort of. I got fairly far, but I always ran out of ammo, and it always pissed me off a little bit. And so they updated the game, and hopefully it's maybe a little bit more balanced. Because as much as I like it, it felt very punishing for a lot of random things. So for those of you that have never seen this game before, seeing as it's been, what, like a whole year since I actually streamed the game? What is it? I mean, have you played Nuclear Throne? Have you played Binding of Isaac? They're inherently very similar products. I should remember this. It's mostly just remembering the enemy patterns and health. That's going to be the main issue. Luckily, it shouldn't matter too much. The only problem is, and maybe this is part of the reason why I had issues with things, you have to beat the boss without taking damage to get, like, an HP up and stuff like that. I suck at that, like nobody's business. And so that's gonna make life a little bit harder for us going forward. That beyond our, like, basic rustiness. I know there's some other, like, secret levels and stuff like that that I can do too, but... those are separate things. Yep. I forgot about this guy. Oh, hey! Okay, so I vaguely remember the blue shotguns were dangerous, but I didn't remember why. And there's our answer. Stupid PlayStation controller wizards. I remember these things. Okay, the other trick is stay mobile. This is not a game where you just sit around and shoot at enemies. You should get, like, flip table rocket or whatever it is. But anyway, I should probably go back to the GameWisp Patreon thing that I was talking about. Just as, I guess, a means of explaining it, seeing as I'm starting back up again. I did it for a while back in the beginning, and then, like, kind of always meant to bring it back, but I never really had the time. Let's see, is this is just the mapping dude. Okay, so we gotta come back later. Game is still really loud. Okay, turning it down a bit. That should be good enough. Commit changes. Okay, but effectively, the game of the month is just a Patreon GameWisp thing where people get to vote on what game I play for the month, and I will play one game for the whole month, or maybe like a couple of days. I've yet to decide exactly what I want to do in that regard. But, you know, I'll play a game for a set period of time, and then anybody that's a Patreon or GameWisp supporter will get a vote. And then certain people that pay slightly more get to actually have a controlling decision in what games that I play, as opposed to just voting on them. There's something weird about the red slimes. Oh, I guess they just split. Alright, easy enough. Oh, right, the bats do this, like, weird thing. Where they're, the bats do this weird thing where they lay down more shots that keep flying. Okay, here we go. So now that I've got the, volume a little bit more balanced. Unfortunately, audio balance is always, like, a serious issue for me. And it probably won't be an issue for YouTube, or it'll be a huge issue for YouTube and nobody will... I forgot about these birds. They do that, like, weird scatter shot. I don't even understand the birds. Like, everybody else kind of... Well, okay, no. The I'm not even sure if they're anthropomorphic bullets necessarily, but still. Okay, how do I use that again? Okay, I gotta check controls. Edit key bindings. Okay, shoot, right-click, interact, reload. What's the use item? Space. Okay, so if I do this, we got a grappling shot. Nice. Alright. It's kind of not... It's useful. It's got its uses. It's good for getting out of the way if you can remember it and stuff like that. Let's see, check the fireplace. Isn't the fireplace is like you put the water on it, and it unlocks the secret level. I'm not terribly interested in checking the fireplace, if only because there's no way I'm going to be able to do the sewers right now. It's been long enough that I'm not good enough, that I'm not great at this game, and also, I could never beat that level to begin with, I think. If I remember right, it would always kick my ass. Okay, gotta be worried about the ghost with the Tommy gun. Interestingly enough, he has a maximum range now that I can kind of abuse. Okay, thank you, grenade, for not having, like, lasting damage or something like that. I wonder if I've gotten any... I'm not gonna say any better. I've noticed this, like, weird thing sometimes when I'm playing games, where if I, like, put it down for, like, a year, I'll come back to it and be, like, actually not shit at it. Okay, I got the flare gun. Do we try it? I'll try it. Ah, shoot, it's the Trigger Twins. I'm not good at these guys. Ow. Does that screw it up? I don't remember. I don't remember when we don't take, I don't remember what the trigger is for us, not getting the health up. I think we're just out of it now, despite the fact that I took armor damage instead. But maybe armor damage is fine? Shit, I don't remember. Okay, unfortunately we've got these goons here, too. Make it a little bit harder. Okay, so I've lost my armor. Ow, shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember how health and whatnot is covered in this game. I should probably kill this guy instead of just waiting. Okay, there we go. Alright, so he's pissed off. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, have not played this game much. I actually haven't played this game at all since I got frustrated and quit after a number of just, like, failed runs, if only because I had no ammo. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we get a little bit of HP, we get some armor. We get a guitar, face melter. I guess we might as well pick up ammo for this thing, and yeah. Since we took damage, I don't know if it's if you take damage. Anybody remember this? Oh, it's if you take red heart damage. So they must have changed that then. Because if I remember right, originally it was just if you took damage at all. Then again, you don't get a whole lot of shields in this game. Interesting. It's like a 4-shot machine gun type deal. Not exactly something I'm good at though. Alright, I'm gonna grab a key. What is this? Proximity mine. Sounds interesting, but probably not gonna deal with it too much. Okay, so if it's just red heart damage, that means I actually have a chance at not sucking here. Though I still suck pretty hard at this game, comparatively. Let's see. So, seeing as it's being asked, what games could be picked for the game of the month? Anything that I can conceivably record. So there are a couple of games that are kind of right out. Like Dungeon of Dreadmore would be really hard unless somebody can give me an actual solution to my inability to record that game. Because as it stands, for the most part, cannot be recorded. Generally also games that aren't going to cost me 60 bucks. And also multiplayer's harder. I could probably convince Bird to play things for me as part of the game of the month, just because. But that sort of thing, I prefer to stay solo. Obviously, if it's like, bring back Ultimate Chicken Horse, I can probably facilitate that, no problem. Just because I would actually like to have an excuse to play that again. But for the most part, I'd prefer Game of the Month things to be kept to a just me perspective. Okay, Airstrike, Superior. You know what, let's go Airstrike. Let's see how that goes. Okay, what is it, Tab? Tab. Okay, we're not done yet. Are we? I don't remember. Oh, okay. So here's how we get around. Can I... Let's see if we can warp to him and get whatever this is. Okay, share the completed map. And we get a regular shotgun, cocked and loaded. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, and we don't want to come out here. We want to go this direction. It's actually kind of fun to come back to Enter the Gungeon. It's been quite some time since I played this game. I keep repeating that, but like, I don't know, it's just fun. What is this? Hey, you're looking pretty beat up. Want to take a break and come back later? Oh, not this time, talking button. So that's a save and quit button. Nice. So I can actually take a break when I want to. Not that it really matters, but still. Okay. Got these rollers. Are we locked out? No. Okay, so it's just a trap room. Nothing more, nothing less. That's good. This worries me. What are you? Remain. Okay, so this... Okay. I don't know which of you guys are... Hup! Shbah! Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, I need to use that more often. So the airstrike, it just does a line attack. I'm not entirely sure what recharges it, though. But that is incredibly useful. Ow, what? Oh! It was doing that vampire thing again. Or, the vampire leaves behind bullets, I think. So that vampire thing again. It's again for... Oh, son of a... Oh, holy shit. We might die in this room. Yep. Okay, we didn't die in this room. We actually didn't take too much damage either, but that was rough. Alright, and we got the science cannon, charged with particles. That was a mess. Let's go back to the pea shooter. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're getting that much extra ammo here. Now, do we know, if the health thing... I mean, honestly, I should probably just look this up. Do you know if the health gain is, just for the boss fight, or if it's for the whole floor? Seeing as somebody actually, seeing as some people seem to know what's changed since supply drop. I guess the other thing is I could probably actually just look it up. Thank you, random shotgun. Okay. That was really lucky. We gotta take out that. I'm just gonna rely on the shotgun a little bit here. Okay. So far, so good. I really do wish this game would give you, like, more ammo just as, like, a habitual thing. Okay, so the science gun has kind of interesting perks. Okay, let's take out the, ow! Let's take out the flame thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, can you tell? Not good at this game anymore. Then again, I think I was always kind of garbage at it. It was just a little bit too, frenetic for me. A little bit too... bullet hell, maybe? Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, so you just need to take no damage on the boss. Okay, what are you? I have no idea. Cell key, what could it unlock? Okay, that's useful. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at paying attention to what guns I have. We only have half a health left, too. Which is real rough. Don't remember. We don't have any HP lying around. So, you know what? Instead of being, spendthrift and killing myself here, I'm gonna actually use my guns. Oh, wait, hold on. I wish there were more, like, just random damage upgrades and stuff like that in this game. It would actually be kind of nice. Okay, and here we go. Hope I don't get Amoconda. I was actually kind of okay at fighting Amoconda. Was. Alright, let's pick up the full heart. The rest of his stuff in here doesn't even seem to really matter too much. I do wish this game had sweet spot reloading. Wait, no. Sweet spot reloading is actually something that you can get, if I remember right. Oh shit, how do you use blanks? It's Q, isn't it? This game makes you miss Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain was awesome. I really wish somebody would actually make something similar to it. It had a really good itemization system, but unfortunately it never scaled particularly well. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, it's the grasshopper. Neat. Okay, where are we going next? Guess we're going over here. I don't know if grasshopper is a good idea. Yeah, I really liked Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain multiplayer was really fun too. Unfortunately, uh-oh. Unfortunately, Risk of Rain's multiplayer is very poorly balanced. I really enjoyed playing that game. Because I was really good at it. Second only to my brother as far as people I knew. And the problem ultimately was playing it kind of, one player would die, and they'd miss out on all the experience and items and whatever for the rest of that level. Which was really rough. Did he die? He died. Okay. Just stay away from the electric ones. I think I've shot them out of the sky before. I think the regular ones are non-threatening. They just bung you around, but still. But so, like, if you're playing Risk of Rain with unskilled people and you're actually good at the game, you'd end up just completely dominating them, and it sucked. Because, like, they would have no items and you'd have all the items and you'd end up doing the run and they'd be dead, like, ages ago. If it had, like, a Castle Crashers style revival system, I'd be, like, 110% down. But unfortunately, it didn't, and it sucked. Doesn't this game have a co-op system? I think it does, but with, like, a... This game does have a multiplayer, but it's local only, from what I remember. If I remember right, there was, there's an online mod to make Nuclear Throne co-op, though, which is actually super cool. I remember Keith and I were gonna play that at some point together, but we could never quite find the time. That'd be a good one. You know, that would actually be a fun Patreon series if everybody could, like, get together and get hello? Oh, this is what the cell key is for. Finally, I can get out of this dump, thank you. I thought I'd be trapped in the bells of this place forever. Bye. Who are you? Are you not even gonna give me an item for that? Well, that's a shame. If everybody wants to vote on Keith, yeah, hijack both Keith and my Patreons to make us play Nuclear Throne together, that'd be fun. Let's see. Did we ever play, Broforce? If you check my channel trailer, that is the farthest I've ever gotten in Broforce. It's, Slow Force. It's magic. If you guys have never seen my channel trailer, I highly encourage you to go take a look at it. It's a bit weird, but that was, like, one of the funniest things I've ever done. Okay, so this might be a bit of a mess. Is there a way to skip this? I don't know. Okay. Unfortunately, this gun does not lend itself well. Let's see if I can kill his little goon. Thank you. Oh! I'm not having the worst of times. There we go. Got him without taking a single point of damage. Hell yeah. And it works. Okay, thank you for that piece of information. Alright, so we get gun boots. They go down well. Hey, down well. That's another really good roguelike. And that used up like 90% of my ammo. Well, that's fine. Anything else on this floor that I missed? Not really, unless I want to go back to the shop. Ooh, we do. We want to go here. Yeah, this gun did a really good job. We also got kind of lucky because I'm actually pretty good at cigarettes, hazardous to health. If I remember right, you hurt yourself for like a damage minus, but still easy. Not that easy. I'm not very good at this game, so everything's kind of a pain. It is hard. Oh man, I'm fighting against hunger here. Let's see, if I've ever heard of Downwell. Yep! I streamed a ton of it for a while, I just never got around to putting it up on my YouTube channel. I think I still have all of the old footage. I don't think I ever deleted any of it. My problem is I just sucked at it, so I was just like, eh. Fuck you, Bobble Bobble. Probably should have actually figured out what that Cthulhu-y guy would actually do. But alternatively, I could just nuke him into oblivion. I'd love to play Broforce again. Unfortunately, whenever I suggested Bird pretty much is just like, nope, don't wanna. Okay. There we go. Not fully used to all of these enemy patterns and weird decisions. Oh, shit. This guy is a really bad customer to run into. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Okay, that was scary. We lost one armor, but that's okay. Fighting that guy is kind of rough. Let's see. Any other good roguelikes on Steam that you can pick up? Caves of Cut is amazing. Dungeons of Dreadmore is equally amazing. Kind of, if we're talking like old school roguelikes, Caves of Cut, Dungeons of Dreadmore. I mean, obviously, Binding of Isaac. Flint Hook is coming out in a couple of days, and that game is really fun. Do we do it now? Sure, why not? Worst comes to worst, I get my ass kicked. Who are we up against? Oh, is it the Reaper dude? No, it's Coldball. Okay, at least we have a chance if we're up against Cannon Balrog. That's the one. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get through this without taking damage. At least his, What? Oh, they're bouncing. Shit. Well, we've already taken damage, so... What else we got? Okay. Already got the rock band guitar thing. I don't remember these bouncing. Not to this extent. Okay, I got the regular shotgun. You know what? Let's just use the regular shotgun. One issue with the regular shotgun, though. Lack of range. And projectile speed. Yeah, I guess I will have to use the grasshopper here. Yeah, so I'm not getting the HP boost here. But now that it's now that you can at the very least take armor damage, I have a decent shot at fighting this guy. I'm also digging the grasshopper because it's taking out some of his projectiles, giving me a little bit more of a safe zone than I normally do. So I don't have to worry about dodging all the time. I can just use regular maneuverings. Okay. Gotta remember to use my, gotta use my blanks occasionally. Actually, is there a max cap on the amount of blanks you can... Uh-oh. I guess if I just keep them burning... might not be a bad idea. Unfortunately, it looks like my main complaint with this game is still very real. Namely, as much as I like this game, and I like the guns in it, the amount of ammo that you get is generally pretty dang low. Which sucks. Honestly, I'm gonna use the ammo on the shotgun. We also get the Void Marshal. Void Marshal is pretty good. Okay, what else we got around here? Lots. Let's go this way to the... Well, at least we didn't get any armor from the boss. Okay, let's start burning through gun ammo that we don't use. But yeah, I was... Yep, ow. Why did I do that? Oh, I forgot bubble bobbles. Do that dumb bubble bobbly nonsense. How's this guy not dead yet? I'm not actually sure if this is a good gun or not, just because of its, like, weird... charm effect. I think it reduces its damage in a not okay way. No, it does a decent amount of damage. Okay. But yeah. One of my main complaints about this game, back when I was playing it the first time around, was just the lack of ammo was kind of super punishing and not exactly fun. Uh-oh. Okay. Got lucky. Yeah, science cannon. I guess we're getting maybe a bit more ammo. Maybe part of it just has to do with, maybe part of it just has to do with, like, how, you get more ammo. Maybe you get more ammo on, like, later levels and stuff to compensate. Because that would make a lot of sense. How did he not die? I have no idea. Uh-oh. I'm never good at fighting these guys. Well, actually, no, I got pretty good at fighting them. Mostly just line of sight them, dodge if you have to. This is the phase that screws me up the most, though. At least there's a bit of a cooldown on him, though. Alright. Oh, that's where... oh, it's not even wearing. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, we got this. Chaos Amulet, Gold Amulet, Table Tech Blanks. Monster Blood. I want to say Monster Blood's pretty good, but I don't remember exactly. Twist to open. Heck if I know, but it's a passive effect. Can we check? Animonomicon. Let's check it out. Oh. Okay, telling me about these. Okay, emits deadly ooze when damaged. Oh, right. That's what that does. That's not super useful. Let's see. Play the solo games. Any updates for Roguelands? Nope. I think he finished it. And would I be doing a Season 2 of Stardew? Yes and no. So Stardew Season 2, Stardew Valley Season 2, unless people want me to bring it back as part of a Patreon series, and that I would gladly do, is, I'm waiting for them to add multiplayer to Stardew. Because Stardew is great fun, but I don't have the time or the patience to do crazy farm stuff again. I wonder if I can... No, it doesn't look like you can knock this guy down. Oh. Well, that has its benefits, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, Stardew Valley will be having multiplayer probably by the end of the year. That's when I'm gonna be... That's gonna be when I'm specifically gonna play that again. Because that was a good... That game was good fun. But I would very much prefer... Yep. Okay. Very much to prefer to play that game, you know, when it actually has, like, something that's really worth coming back for, if that makes sense. Well, I got a key. Drum clip, one size fits all. Oh, that's handy. I like drum clip a fair amount. Let's see, would I recommend Gungeon? It's really good. Personally, I'd recommend starting with Nuclear Throne and Binding of Isaac first. Gungeon's a little bit merciless in comparison to both. Which is a bit goofy to say. Ow. But like Gungeon is not easy. Nuclear Throne and whatnot tend to present things in a little bit easier to not digest, but like understand and learn manners. Because we don't have any keys here, which means we're out of luck. Okay, gonna get out of here. I love the downwell dash effects. I'm not sure how to use them. Properly. I kind of just squander it-ish. Yeah, so downwell makes it so the bullets happen when you dodge. Yeah. So, let's see. I guess this is queued up. There's no way to cancel it. Alright. What? Oh, shit, I'm standing on spikes. I'm a moron. And I only have half an HP bar left. Well, that's bad. Then again, I gotta keep this thing in mind. Okay. Let's grab that. Ammo for the shotgun refill, just because it's like the only gun worth using at this point. Yeah, unfortunately we shoot in the opposite direction from us. Which I guess I could use in certain cases, but still. Okay. So, how's... Oh, I'm not used to whatever the hell these things are. Oh, they get bigger? Oh, okay, that's new. All of this is new. It looks like they've been adding a fair bit of content to this game. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. Damn it. I was gonna jump straight over that. Ow. Well, that was honestly for a first run after not playing this game. Well, really tired and completely starving. That wasn't so bad. Alright, so we got a little bit of muns. Let's go see what I can do. We can buy an AWP, an RC rocket, or commando. Tempting. Yeah, that was a good run, for not playing for a very long time. I want more passive effects and I want more ammo, and that's been my complaint about this game for ages. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not going back down, sorry, I wanted to go buy stuff. I'm just not paying attention. Okay, Return to the Breach. I haven't done anything here. So what's the Huntress have as a weapon again? She has a crossbow, which is actually pretty good in its own right. Yeah, let's pick her anyway. She also has the dog, which is kind of helpful. Unfortunately, her pistol's kind of bad. I usually like going with the Space Marine just because he's got his own special benefits. Okay, so Magic Lamp, Tangler. I was gonna go over here. We're gonna get Duct Tape. I don't know what Duct Tape does. Hopefully it's good. Anyway, figure the rest of that out later. On the next run, and I'll probably be doing a butt ton of runs for this game. Next time yeah, probably tomorrow, actually. I think I'll play it tomorrow. This is fun, now that I'm back to it. But anyway, just to reiterate, this is a Patreon GameWisp series, and I gotta figure out how to batten that down, and I'll put out an announcement video for it. But if you guys wanna force me to play a game, look into that, and I'll have links to my Patreon and GameWisp below. Cause yeah, I'm totally down for oh yeah, we should probably actually spend some money on this guy, whatever those get me. Cause I will play whatever people vote on me to play. Now that I'm trying to recommit to it, because honestly, this is probably more important than one random new indie game every month. Or, you know, whatever. Because it's also fun to involve you guys and have you guys pick what I play. Because sometimes I get surprised, like with Banished. That game was fun. Anyway, with that, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Enter the Gungeon, and as always, thanks for watching.